Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, April 12, 2023. Government will be fast-tracking legislation for an advanced check-in system at airports as part of solutions to long lines and crowding in arrival areas. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security Dr. Horace Chang made the disclosure during a recent meeting at the Sangster International Airport. Minister Chang says he is hoping to have the legislative work for a new passenger name record (PNR) system at airports completed by November. Passenger name record is a digital certificate allowing passengers to do online check-in or manage their bookings in a shorter time. In other jurisdictions, the PNR facilitates the exchange of booking information between airlines and has become an important component of the travel industry. According to the National Security Ministry, the paperless system also acts as booking confirmation, a repository of valuable commercial information, and can be a useful weapon against global terrorism. While that work continues, the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency (PICA) will be moving aggressively to encourage usage of the enterjamaica.com portal. Currently, just about 7% of incoming travelers utilize the portal. PICA is to coordinate with the Jamaica Tourist Board, the Airports Authority of Jamaica, and other relevant stakeholders, including driving tour operators, travel agents, and airlines, to have travelers use the portal. The Students Loan Bureau SLB is expecting to disperse $4.24 billion for this fiscal year, $312 million more than the programmed sum for 2022-2023. The information is contained in the Jamaica Public Body's estimates of revenue and expenditure for the year ending March 2024. The document indicates that while an overall $6.13 billion was budgeted for disbursement last year, the sum included arrears of $2.2 billion for payment to institutions. Funds are dispersed to approved institutions by the SLB on behalf of eligible applicants to finance their undergraduate or postgraduate studies. The SLB has indicated that it will continue to provide funding to students attending 34 approved tertiary institutions through 3 loan products during the fiscal year 2023-2024. These are targeted loans, pay-as-you-study loans, and postgraduate loans. Targeted loans account for approximately 99% of the SLB's loan portfolio, with applicants benefiting from extended moratorium periods before repayment becomes due. The SLB plans to employ several initiatives to strengthen customer engagement strategies in the fiscal year. These include implementing a loan management system and restructuring loans to facilitate lower monthly payments. Product offerings will also be expanded to include certification and online programs. There is now an increase in the number of persons utilizing remittance services provided through the digital payment wallet, Link. Link was the first of 2 digital wallet systems established on the Jamaica Central Bank digital currency, Jamdex. Brand and sponsorship manager for Link, Kemoy Burke, says that through a partnership with MoneyGram, a new feature on the Link app makes it easier for persons to receive remittances.
All they need to do is to download the Link app, have their ID, a single TRN number, and then they are able to collect remittances instantly within the Link app. All day, every day, 24/7. Simple as that. No lines, no fees, no need to take transportation and incur more costs to collect your remittances.
Mr. Burke was giving an update during a JIS think tank recently. Chief Product Officer John Matthew Sinclair says not only can persons send money from almost any MoneyGram outlet overseas, but the receiver can also easily move from digital currency to cash.
The beauty about Link is that it's a part of a larger ecosystem. If you need the cash immediately, you can go to an NCB ABM and withdraw the cash. And we are looking to build out our network of agents where you can cash in and cash out to increase the opportunities that you have to get access to the hard cash if you so desire.
The administrators of Link say plans are in place to partner with other remittance companies to expand the offerings to customers, pending approval by the Bank of Jamaica. Plans are also being made to allow local users of the digital wallet to send money overseas using the remittance feature on the app. The Bank of Jamaica implemented the phased national rollout of Jamdex in 2022 to facilitate greater financial inclusion and support the country's transformation into a digital economy. Currently, there are more than 200,000 Link wallet holders and 5,000 merchants on the platform. The second Jamdex digital wallet, MyCash, was recently launched by Paymaster. Minister of Transport and Mining Audley Shaw is urging public transport operators to get regular medical checkups and not neglect their health.
Road safety is not just about knowing and obeying the road code. It's also about taking care of yourself. So when you get behind the wheel, you're not at risk of falling ill and the related human errors.
Minister Shaw was speaking at the recent launch of a Health, Wealth and Safety Expo series organized by the Transport Operator Development Sustainable Services, TODS. 13 expos will be held across the island in the coming months to increase information sharing on health and wealth for stakeholders in the public transport system.
If we want to build out a professional and sustainable industry, it is imperative that we work on transforming the culture of the public transport system into a wholesome, multidimensional industry that places as much emphasis on health and wellness as it does on profits and finances.
In the latest road safety statistics, fatal crashes have decreased by 31 since January. In March, there were 27 fatal collisions, with 96% of those being males and 4% females. The 2023 staging of the Montpelier Agriculture and Industrial Show drew a sizable crowd of citizens from St. James and surrounding parishes. The show, which is now in its 40th year, was launched by the St. James Association of Branch Societies of the Jamaica Agricultural Society in 1987. Agriculture and Fisheries State Minister Franklin Witter, who attended the event on Easter Monday, says the show has proven to be one of the best staged in Jamaica.
I want to congratulate our farmers whose produce and other items are on display here today. You are the reason agriculture continues to thrive in Jamaica.
He commended farmers for their ongoing grit, resolve and fortitude, which led to 7 straight quarters of growth and an increase in domestic crop production that exceeded over 700,000 tons.
St. Elizabeth, Hanover, St. James, Manchester, Westmoreland, Trelawney. You have proven to be very, very effective in terms of your contribution to the agricultural sector.
Mr. Witter also urged patrons to explore farming as a viable and honorable source of income. And finally, Team Jamaica once again dominated the tracks after topping the medal table at the 50th Carifta Track and Field Championships, which ended in the Bahamas on Monday. Jamaica ended with 78 medals, 40 gold, 22 silver and 16 bronze, forcing the host country Bahamas to settle for second place with 46 medals, while Trinidad and Tobago placed third with 31 medals. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport Olivia Grange has lauded the team for another outstanding performance.
I am so proud of my junior athletes. I am so proud of how well they performed, and to see this delegation of 80 athletes and the team officials, I mean, I'm just swelling with pride. We are known for our excellence in track and field, and every generation gets better.
Despite several unfortunate happenings which prevented a few athletes from medaling, Minister Grange had this to say.
Those who have not won medals, I want them to know that they're still admired, because the important thing is you start the race and you finish the race, and you still stand proud as young ambassadors of Jamaica.
Meanwhile, Team Jamaica swimmers placed 4th in the Carifta Aquatics Championship held in Curaçao. The team returned to the island on Monday. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.